Those pesky migrants taking our women and our jobs. According to Donald Trump. Yes, Donald Trump will be deporting all those pesky migrants, yes. But unfortunately, these pesky migrants happen to be the students, foreign students, the ones who pay the most money to the universities. So you know how it goes. Yes, Donald Trump is proposing to do exactly the same what we did in the United Kingdom with its Brexit. Yes, where we ostracised universities against all those foreign students. You get visas and stuff like that, and what are you know? All becomes very complicated and expensive. But these foreign students are returning from their holidays or wherever they've been over winter. You know, Christmas. Are worried whether or not they're going to be able to get back onto campus, whether they'll even get into the country. They're worried. They're scared. They're stressed. Doesn't help education, no. But don't worry, there is a solution for which I will enlighten you in this video. Well, before we get into it, be most kind and boop the old like button, because it helps the channel, you know, and yeah. Maybe tick that little bell icon, so you get all fuzzy bean in your pocket every time I upload another video. But first, before you do the bell icon, don't forget the subscribe button. I nearly forgot. If you want to support the channel, you can do it on Patreon, or you can buy us a coffee. Yeah, we need to eat too, that we do. Well, you see. So my dogs. Yeah, they're snoring. Anyway, so it's true that Donny Trump, the Trumper, type of Don. What a flippin' idiot. Well, anyway. Fortunately for type of Don, there's plenty of idiots in the United States who are willing to vote for an orange buffoon. Now, yes, we had plenty of idiots in the United Kingdom, like I'm quite regularly informed of, well, the Brexiters. Some of them have got money, because they want to hide it. They didn't want to be found out, they didn't, you see. But in this case, regarding old Donny Trump's mass deportation policy, which will be affecting the rather stressed students, well, you see, he's getting rid of the Federal Department of Education. So there you go, say no more. It's easy to manipulate, to control the poorly educated. And besides, they do vote for Donald Trump. So Donald Trump's mass deportation policy has overwhelmed and stressed students in the United States. Oh, there. Never mind. Well, the President-elect Donald Trump re-election has raised concerns amongst international students about potential changes to immigration policies and visa approvals. Now, this is all very well saying, oh, any foreigners, pesky foreigners. But they fund the universities. Their places aren't free. There's wonga in it. And generally speaking, foreign students pay more than native ones. They end up subsidising the native students, that they do. Well, you see. Allow me to read this to you. Not in full, but I read most of it. Just so you can know what is going on in my strange Norfolk. If anyone's wondering, I'm from Norfolk in the United Kingdom, but I reside in France. I escaped that sinking ship. It appears there's a great big tanker on the other side of the pond called the United States that is also going to be sinking, unfortunately. But there you go. You voted for him. I know many of you didn't. I know. But anyway, leave it in the comments down below. Did you vote for Donald Trump? For this actual train wreck? But hell, I can't just... Oh, blimey. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, I've a hernia. That will. Blimey, I've already leaked a bit. Anyway, so Donald Trump's re-election has raised concerns among the international students about potential changes to the immigration policies and visa approvals, making them overwhelmed and stressed. According to the professor, or a professor, not the professor, anyway, a professor and multiple students, the Higher Educational Immigration Portal says that more than 400,000 undocumented students are currently enrolled in higher education across the United States. I do wonder how undocumented students can actually even get enrolled. But there you go. They're documented somewhere. obviously, in the university. Oh, why didn't you educate King Jong Ping Pong, whatever his name is, North Korea? The little rocket man. Well, yes. Currently enrolled in higher education across the United States, and some students fear that they won't be able to return to the country as Trump has promised to launch the largest mass deportation in American history to tackle illegal migration day one of its presidency. And the problem is, you see, this policy, there's no detail in it. It's just literally like a broad sweep. Oh, you'll do. Out you get. Get in my cage. Flippin' hell. The world's gone mad, and especially in the United States, voting for an orange buffoon. For Christ's sake, the man is a rapist. But they reckon you'd have been happy with Matt Gaetz. Another known rapist. Oh, crikey, what about, Bobby Kennedy is also another rapist. So many of them. The worst people in the Republican Party are now going to be in Donald Trump's cabinet. And many of them hate Donald Trump. It doesn't make any sense. They all said he's shit. He's not fit to be in office, they said. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, University of Colorado, Denver, Professor Chloe East told BBC News, that's in the UK, British Broadcasting Corporation. Anyway, all international students are worried right now, and students are incredibly overwhelmed and stressed out right now as a result of uncertainty around immigration. You don't say. Just spent all your bloody money on this education. Think you're going to get an education, and now you're going to get chucked out. You're going to be put in a cage. Put in the bilges and big ships and sent abroad and leave to Donald Trump. You'll drill a great big hole in the bottom with a hole saw. That's what you'll do. Evil man, that's what he is. He's evil. And you say evil, they say don't share power. So even if you did have anyone decent in the cabinet, it ain't going to make any difference. Besides, you haven't. Besides, Elon Musk is involved. Oh my God. Another buffoon. What happened to him? He's gone right off the rails. Flippin' lunatics with a ketamine. I bet he pisses it now. That's what he does. Yeah. But it burns. But anyway, so a lot of students have concerns about their visas and whether they'll be allowed to continue their education. Now, they should be concerned. And why is that? Allow me to scroll down. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I need some yellow. Oh, here's some yellow. Well, this student here was one of them. There's a few on the list, but anyway, Tarian Khan, a sophomore from Dhaka, Bangladesh, told the paper, I think the worst part would be the Supreme Court. Yes. He's put all his lackeys in there. Oh, Donald Trump's lackeys, he put them in there last time. Anyway, that will just give Trump's deportation campaign more validity because his court will have approved it. Carte blanche. Lovely. And if the normal ones in the Supreme Court don't approve it, they'll be burned at the stake. They will. One of Donald Trump's enemies. Yeah. The man's a lunatic. But who's going to be looking after all this? Who's going to be taking care of it? Making it happen. Bringing it to fruition. Getting rid of all those student immigrants who leave her university. Yeah. And then they take your women and your jobs. Yes, he's picked a trio of hardliners for these key posts to shape the future of US immigration policy. And as part of the push, Tom Homan. Oh my God, it's like the Grinch. Anyway, and Stephen Miller are expected to take up the posts in Trump's White House. Oh dear. And the South Dakota governor, Christie, is set to be the nation's next Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. Oh my God. The end is nigh, that it is. Unfortunately, there ain't a lot you can do about it. And all those people who voted for Donald Trump, the poorly educated, they'll be happy. They'll be happy with their dictatorship. They'll be happy with a good old book burning. That's what you gotta do. Good old book burning. They'll love it, they will. They will cheer him, they will. They will cheer him. He'll bring them deaf and the poorly educated, and they will love him for it. That they will. Anyway, have I ever done that? Leave it in the comments down below. Oh, I did enjoy myself. It was quite funny though. I tell you what, it's fine. It's funny. People have been. There's some tweeters around. I don't do Twitter, but someone shared it with me. I don't do Twitter because it's Elon Musk. Anyway, I did used to Twitter, but I got on the Blue Sky because it's a lovely place. There's cats and there's dogs and other fluffy animals. It's great on there. Go over to Blue Sky, it's way better. Yeah. Anyway, I popped in because I was given the link, so I did, and had a look. And me and another YouTuber, Max Roast Bear, there we were. In all our glory. Yeah. They called us traitors, they did. Yeah. A MAGA tweeter called us a traitor on his tweety homepage thing. Blimey. Oh, it's X now, isn't it? Okay, formerly Twitter. Now, I'll tell you how stupid Elon Musk is, alright? Oh, I brought the kitchen sink. That weren't a bloody sink, that was a basin, you plonker. You put that in your bathroom, not in your kitchen. Your cuisine, no. Flippin' idiot. But no, you reckon he builds rocket ships? No. He points a finger. I want a pointy. I don't want it around. That's what he does. If not, you'll have your shot. Anyway, before I get into it, do the, don't forget, yeah. Okay, I've already got into it, haven't I? Crikey, I get too carried away here. Anyway, click the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, little bell icon, because then you get one post video in your pocket every time I upload another video. And also, if you want to support the channel, so I get some therapy, you can buy us a coffee. Oh, this is just so ridiculous. It's a train wreck, an absolute train wreck. I don't know what to say. Anyway, buy us a coffee or we've got Patreon as well. Links are down below. But what's really important to us, if you want to get involved, we have a rewilding project in France because we like trees and wildlife and stuff like that. All the stuff that seemed to make sense to me. And my dear wife. And my dear dogs, because they're peeing up trees, you see. So anyway, we like trees. So we're planting trees. And it would be part of our rewilding project here in France. Yes, you have a tree in France. And we will plant a tree on your behalf in rural France. And it's absolutely lovely here. It really is. It all makes sense. Apart from the strikes, you know. There's quite a few of those. You know, they do know to strike here in France, I'll tell you. Crikey protests. Anyway, yeah, so basically, there's a link down below. You make a contribution for a tree. We'll put a tree in the ground or trees on your behalf. And I'll make a sign to go to the tree. And it could be to your name, memory of a loved one, what have you. So it's quite a nice idea, really. And yeah, other things like a newborn or even a gift for Christmas, maybe, instead of sending a card. Whatever you want to do, really, isn't it, eh? There you go. I said it. Time to go. And it is. Toodaloo. I shouldn't laugh. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, I've got plenty of land here and a few spare rooms if you want. If you want to escape the all sinking ship. Oh, blimey. Toodaloo.